Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my new real estate agent manual. This is episode 8 out of 10. So glad you are here. This episode is all about the MLS. You are going to get very familiar with the MLS. You're going to be in it every day, all the time. So you're going to become experts in this. But I just wanted to give a little introductory course and some things that I found helpful when I was getting started. So, what is the MLS? It is short for the Multiple Listing Service, but we don't say that. We just say MLS. Okay, and I'm part of the CRMLS. So, for different regions, there's different MLSs. The CRMLS is California Regional MLS. And when you join your association, you will also join an MLS and you will pay dues to the MLS as well. So, what is it? A little history lesson. In the late 1800s, it's when real estate brokers would come together. They would share the information about their listings, and then they would pay each other to help each other sell them, basically. And that was when the first MLS was born. And basically, it's you help me sell, and I'll help you sell your inventory. So instead of keeping it all private to yourself, it became a public database that was created and is maintained and paid for by real estate agents. But because of that, then everyone has access to the listings online, which is not only helpful for agents and brokers, but helpful for clients to also look to see what's available. Okay, we're going to get into a search. You are definitely going to get familiar with this. Here is the dashboard. You're going to click Matrix. I'm part of the South Bay Association of Realtors, which it says click the Matrix. There's other different tabs here that you will learn more of in the future. But this is setting up a search for a client. And this is what my dashboard looks like. Yours can look different because it could change. You could add more stuff, take out stuff. Mine is pretty generic because I don't think I changed anything. But this is if a client is saying what is available for homes in Torrance in this price range. We're looking for this. You'll want to set them up on an auto search. So you're going to go into the MLS. I'm going to click all of these. Coming soon, active on a contract, pending, just to see what's pending out there, because sometimes those pendings can go out, can fall out of escrow. I'm going to put in Torrance for the city. The client said 850,000 or under, so 850 minus. They wanted something bigger than a two bedroom, 2 bath, or bigger, so I put 2 plus, 2 plus. And you can put in all these other details. You can put in square foot. You can put in the year built if they want something newer. You can put in, they want single family. I know that, so I put in single family. But there's so many different details here that you could include. I am just not including those details just because I want to see what's available. And I also want to show my clients what's available. If I get too specific, there might not be that many listings available, especially in this market. So I'm just showing you there's HOA fees. If there's like a maximum that they can pay per month, you'd want to put that in there. Different amenities. There's just so much details that you can include. So you can see there's only 15 matches. So let's just look at some of these. Okay, so here they are. I like to always look at the maps just to see like where they're located. So you have some in North Torrance, some in South, Old Town, more by Carson as well. So let's just look at some of these. This one only has one photo, so it's probably a fixer-upper. This one also has one photo. Another fixer-upper. Yep, needs TLC. These are very popular though. It's 0 days on the market. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Here's another one. 839. Pictures. Single family. And there's just more information. They didn't put a lot of information in here. And sometimes there's showing instructions and private remarks, but there is nothing other than 24-hour notice. Okay. So I'm just going to click it just to show my clients. Here's another one. Only one photo, so it's probably a fixer-upper. Yep. Needs TLC. Let's move on. Here's another one. Torrance 850. Looks pretty nice. Bigger description here, and it's always important to read through this just to see what the agent includes. All the details. They did have a lot of remarks. Oh, the seller is contingent, so they cannot sell unless they find a replacement property to buy. So that's definitely harder in this market with such low inventory. That's why it's been on the market for 205 days. Crazy. Let's just click it, move on. And let's just say that the clients like this one as well. I wanted to show that to them. So, and we're going to set up on a new auto email. Got to put in their information, put a subject, and then you just all the days and save. And then every new day, if there is a new listing in that criteria, they will get notified via email and they will be able to view it and let you know if they like it or not. Okay, let's look at tax records. This is also important, especially if you're wanting more information about the property, if you're going to list the property. So I'm going to log back into my portal, go to the matrix, continue, search, residential, detail, active under contract, pending, coming soon. Okay, I'm just going to do Torrance again. 800,000 minus, I'm just going to look at one that's under 800,000. Oopsie. Just so I can find a property. Okay, let's just say that they're looking for a property under 800,000. They found one. They like this one. It's being sold for $596,300. I'm going to go to this tab that says tax, and I just want to look at the information. This is the owner, Julian Garcia, lives at the property. A lot of more information just about the lot. You can look at the style, total of number of units, of bedrooms. What's recorded is what you should put on the MLS. And this is great if you are listing the property. It gives a lot of information about the home. But we need to go all the way down again because I want to look at the last sale. Oh, right here. Last market sale, recording date was 1972, 22,000. So that means he's been living there since 1972 because there's his name. And he bought it for 22,000. So he has great equity. Great investment for him. And that is a tax record. Okay, let's move on to a CMA, short for comparative market analysis. So this is if somebody is wanting to know the value of the property, you will want to print out a CMA report for them. So go into portal, residential, detail. You're going to put in coming soon, active under contract, pending, and closed. 0 through 180 days. I already know the address. I'm going to put 0.25 miles within this address. I don't want to go too far out. And then I'm going to just look. Here it is. Those are all the sold. Looks like most of them are sold. One's active, one's pending. And I'm just going to go through them. This is the property of my client. It was sold a while ago for $620. Let's just say they sold it 180 days ago and now they want to sell it and they want to see if it went up in value at all. So sold it for $620. Here's another one, 3-bedroom, 1 bath. Theirs was 2-bedroom and it sold for $725. Definitely needs to be fixed up. So they've already gained some equity. Another 1-bedroom, little smaller, 863 square feet, but it sold for $726 above list price. You can tell that it looks better than the last listing. It looks like they fixed this one up. Okay, this is another good comparable. And usually I'd look through all of this, all the notes, just so I can know for myself, but I'm not going to do that right now, just because I'm showing you this real quick. Oh, wow, 3-bedroom, 1 bath again, a little bit bigger, and 835 square feet. That's a good one. I mean, $835. This is cute. Closed 75 days, 3-bedroom, okay, 2 bath, 964, so closer, 835. Okay, that's a great comp as well. Okay, and then I'm just going to click the Cloud CMA, and it's going to create a report. I'm going to put in my client's name, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. You can put in the address here, and it'll come up, populate. You can add more information if it doesn't populate everything. And this is property subtype. I'm just going to leave this all blank though. typically I would go in and add it, but not right now. It already has those listings that I pulled. You could always do the quick and dirty, but I always, to be more precise, I put in the exact listings that I already found, and this is how it will look to the client. You can put in what you think the price should sell for. Here are some of the comps, gives you the average, medium, high. So in order to have this be clear and accurate, you will need to know how to find comparable properties. You don't want to include a property that's like a total fixer-upper if the property that your client has is already fixed up, because that's not a good comparable. And again, you're going to get super good fast at this because you're going to be doing it so often. But I'm going to put publish. It's going to include all these different pages, and you could email them the report. You can copy the PDF link, copy the live link. Let's just view it to see what it looks like. Okay, and here it is. There's address, their name, there's my picture, some information about me. And this, all of this, a lot of this just auto generates into this look. So you can update it to look a little bit different, add your information for sure. It includes a one-page description, or actually a few pages depending on the number of pictures of the properties. And then at the very end, it'll give you an analysis right there. Comparable property stats, average, high, lowest, average days on markets, and gives you some more averages. So this is a CMA, a comparative market analysis, and you're going to get very good at this. I hope this was helpful for you and not too fast. If you have any questions, of course, contact me, reach out. I'm more than happy to answer them. Until then, I will see you in episode 9.